Back in the garden ACA. There's a bit of a surprise for you, to be honest.
Oh, you haven't got started about it.
I did get a little excited yesterday.
What's happened to the landing?
Yeah, it's not just the landing. The digger is back. Yeah, Dad fixed it. So unfortunately for you, it works again.
Right, I'm intrigued to hear this plan then.
Yeah, I'll show you the plan. Come on then, let's get over there. Yeah, it's a mess again. What a shame, eh? But to be honest, I never actually liked these jumps. Like, they were kind of always meant to be super fun, flowy, chill jumps to ride all year round, and they're actually just kind of too hard to clear. And the mistake I think we made was unfortunately the fact that it starts to go uphill from here to here. So this third jump was always quite hard to clear. We did get some kind of good runs in. But actually, even if you see this video of Matt, he's so good and he kind of struggled a little bit through them.
You've done it.
So, my grand plan is to swap everything around, build the dirt jump line where the wood chip jump is now, so we're higher up the hill, and then we can have more speed into this bit to make them a bit more flowy and hopefully a bit bigger as well, with bigger landings so we can ride them on e-bikes, trail bikes, downhill bikes. Everyone can come, we can do the full downhill laps into the jumps as well, which would be quite cool. And then I'm going to use all the dirt, which is what I started yesterday, of the trails, to move that wood chip jump to here and make an even bigger wood chip jump for downhill bikes, for practicing for things like Dark Fest, backyard battle and things like that. And hopefully, because that's a bit further down the hill, you'll get even more speed, so it'll be easier to jump. So hopefully everything will be better. That's the idea anyway. What do you think?
I think we've got a lot of hours of work to do.
Yeah, I know. Dad did just fix the digger last week. It's not worked for like 6 months, and then all of a sudden I came out and just had to do something, and yeah, got carried away. Spent probably 2 hours and done actually quite a lot. But yeah, today it's a pretty miserable day, bit rainy, really cold as you can see. I've got my diggy suit on, which is really good, I love it. I'm gonna hop in the digger, fire that up, hopefully it starts, and continue to just move all this dirt from the trails onto this.
Down goes the jump. How many hours did we put into that?
Goodbye, jump. It always hurts how quickly you can knock jumps down after how long it took to make them. Literally kind of 2 years. I guess we worked on these jumps, but in 2 hours it's going to be completely gone. But to be replaced with something much better, so I don't mind. Slightly regretting it because it's sad, but we've done it now, so let's do it.
Moved a little bit there.
It's not the most powerful thing in the world, so I'm having to do things in quite a long way. If we had like probably a 5-tonner, I could have just sat there and rotated it onto the top and it would maybe be done by now, but we're working with what we've got. So I have to make this ramp up there, and then I'm going to make another ramp up there to get to the full height. Yeah, so a little bit more work to do, and I'm not sure how I'm going to get higher than that, but yeah, working it out as I go along. There it is then, not a bad landing shape actually. That's not really been too bad to build. Sort of, I think it's a bit steeper than when it was here because it was a bit of a harsh landing here, so we've learned from that one. We're gonna have to get Carl in to wood chip up probably a load of these branches that are over there to cover the whole thing in wood chip once again. Maybe we can even start getting rid of that and start getting the run up ready to move that ramp over to there. But yeah, looking cool. That is not bad at all. So another thing I want to rebuild this year for 2025 is actually this log jump, which comes into the last jump. So we kind of made that jump a little bit bigger last year and it's really good, but you kind of struggle a little bit for speed again. So we're going to make this landing a little bit taller up here and actually a little bit closer because all the local friends like want to come and ride, and actually they're too scared of this jump, so hopefully that'll make it a little bit less scary and get us a little bit more speed, because yeah, at the end of this rebuild, hopefully we're going to have every jump running perfect and we'll be able to do tricks on every single feature and have the dreamiest garden ever where we can ride the jumps all year.
Right, so while Sam's getting busy destroying the jumps that we worked so hard to do, I'm going to get started on this little thing. I actually came close last summer and put my back tyre through there, but we're going to make it slightly friendlier. There we go, we've got the start of the old framework for the new landing, and now I'm just going to rip all of the old logs out, looking at strengthening what I've made of the framework already, and then once I get that a bit higher I can then put a few more logs on and make it look pretty. I'm not sure if that got picked up on the time lapse or not, but yeah, we just had a little explosion. Well, it's only a little explosion. Bloody hell! So loud that Sam just received text message from Amy going, "What have you just exploded?"
That's the problem with being too strong, ACO. You're just carrying wheelbarrows just too gnarly. Goodbye, wheelbarrow. Is that one broken too?
Yeah, that one's flat as well.
Destroying all my tools. Right, back to the wheelbarrow shop then. Oh, it's such a nice takeoff. That's crazy, eh? Like 5 scoops and the takeoff's gone. That took us days to build.
Yeah, one thing.
The big air jump.
You've still got that one in the way.
Oh yeah. That's even more to move that way. Okay, once you move that and we've moved that, then we'll be pretty open to see. But like, it's cool, isn't it, that landing? It's bigger than the old one, so...
Massive.
Yeah, it's actually huge, isn't it? But I want to get this ready so I can ride it before Dark Fest. So priority is to finish the big air jump first. So yeah, get all this dirt out of the way is the plan for now.
What have we got here?
Yeah, it's actually, I think we're on day 5 or 6 anyway of building this whole area, and finally we've got to the point where we can move the ramp in and put it down there. So we got to unscrew it, put these straps around it, try and lift it up so it doesn't snap. It should be pretty strong, but we still need to make sure we lift it up in the right way, and then hopefully plonk it down and set it ready for this one. Look, the running's all kind of ready to go. Not ready, but it's in the right sort of place. It rained so much yesterday and ruined everything, so I don't think we're going to be able to ride today, annoyingly. But yeah, perfect day to get the ramp set in and see how it looks. Actually balanced quite nicely for a first try. I'll try drive this way and see if it happens.
Looks pretty good. Maybe a little bit more to the right. A little bit more. Up a bit more. Yeah.
Quick, let's screw something in. Actually looks pretty bang on now, see it?
Yeah.
Very nice. Ramp us across and in play and out a little bit. It looks a bit cooler standing a bit prouder like that. So I think the jump's a little bit bigger than the old one. The lip's basically the same. Same angle, 65 degrees off the top. But yeah, just a little bit bigger of a gap, hopefully more speed. We need to build a bit more of a frame underneath, but it's so wet in there, I think we're gonna save that for another day. It's gonna rain again, I think, in about an hour, so we've got an hour left to tidy everything up, and then, yeah, I'd say that's probably it for this video. And then next time, we're gonna come back, finish all that, finish this, and ride it 100%. I really wanna get this done before Dark Fest, which is in 2 weeks, so we've got a bit of work to do.